Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Oh my god. Oh
Can we try
my
ice
god.
skating? Okay, they're working together.
Oh my god. Opox on a game.
Indeed on a game.
Oh, there's one more Tetris, one more
Yeah,
Tetris.
one more Tetris away from.
Okay, let's
Okay, D appear on Opox's screen, but a tragic hang. It's possible. Incredible dig would be needed here from Opox.
he gets it. He gets it again.
He nails it.
He's nasty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. No, but it's falling apart. He has to look in, but he's not gonna get it.
A
1.276.
tragic misdrop of the
right
L,
off
making
the
it
gates.
unable to clear that at the end. 1.276, still an improvement from the score in his online qual. A bit lower as a 1.2, but.
Oh my god, dude, the amount of work it took to get to this point has been considerable. That timer is inaccurate, by the way.
You know what? I think it's accurate.
It's so it's close enough. There's actually going to be a minute less, so we're going to be calling things. Mic volume very low. We can fix that. Hello.
He absolutely can. I hope that these two are being balanced. I can also adjust the preamp here directly.
Right. Game volume is relatively huge. You should not be able to hear game volume right now. That's confusing.
Yeah, the only other input is going to be from this.
Yeah. Oh, it's from Nestor's Champs, I think. But we don't have a browser source for it. What's the deal? Okay. Where did I put the microphone? Okay, it's right here at the top. Game volume is relatively huge. We cannot see this. Ben Mullen was going to top out with a 510. All right, made it transition. Is raising his hand. Can we get a judge for? Okay. I'll praise the Shadow Knight. Padless's Tetrises are audible, but only padless.
If it's only Ben, then it's probably just out of Oh, it
that makes no
wait,
sense.
Unless something else is plugged into the stack. That makes no sense.
It's
It's probably just because it's proximity.
Is it happening for the other on the other 3 players? Padless and only Tetrises that would be reminiscent of Nestrus champs, but the browser source should not have its own audio.
Let's see.
So it is time for us to diagnose.
Indeed, it is not.
Okay. Advanced audio properties. Yeah, we only have one audio capture.
That's all we got.
We literally.
If it's only for vent, it's gotta be proximity.
Gotta be proximity. But it's not even that loud compared to us.
Shouldn't.
Surely. Okay, we're figuring this out just as these players are figuring out every problem. Hufflepuffus 1.29, level 300 and lines 323. He's like kind of cutting it close here. I think he has enough to just like play it safe.
Certainly
And he's
has enough. Gonna have to these last couple lines though, real quick, and that's gonna be a 1.3 D on the screen for Hufflepuffus.
all right. The first of today, certainly not the last, given the caliber of the players that we have. I mean, we got Ben Mullen here.
We do have Ben
That
Mullen.
guy is a 1.3 machine.
He might be the demonic Jazz Demon. Ben Mullen, a commanding force on the field. Certainly a name to be wary of going into the tournament tomorrow. We're gonna see what he's able to put in qualifying right here.
Yeah. So all we have to do is sit and wait. Yeah. Up at the top, Huff starting another game. Bidwell also on the side. I could talk about how absurdly complicated it is, the position cameras, given the space that we have, but I don't think I can convey this without like messing more things up. So suffice to say, it is complicated. Not like Bidwell's board though. Bidwell playing really well.
Definitely, one of the more cramped qual setups I've seen at regionals.
Whole game sound from NDC. Why is there game sound from Nestrus champs? Okay, I'm gonna try muting the volume on NDC.
Try muting the websites individually.
Muting the websites, but they're not coming from the website. Oh, maybe it was.
Yeah, here, just hit mute site.
Okay.
Hopefully that helps resolve issues. I don't know if that only mutes it on our side or if it cuts out
Right.
the input entirely. We'll just have to see.
I wonder, yeah, if it's just getting combined.
Meantime, here.
This is a Windows computer. I've never used a Windows computer.
Doing these 19 starts is gonna be approaching the level 20 transition with about 600K going into it.
Pretty good score, of course. Gonna need
Able to
that.
get 2 more Tetrises, in fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really want the pace. You want to have to play as little kill screen as possible, and it's absolutely possible to not have to play any kill screen, but it is very difficult.
Very
You'd have to
difficult.
have almost no mistakes and
Yeah,
a
actually,
non-zero amount of bar luck.
I actually don't know if any of the games we had, and any of the I actually don't know if any of the successful 1.3s were before kill screen for any of the online quals, and we did have a number of people submit scores online beforehand. This helps us relieve the pressure for these first couple of days, because we have 12 CRTs here. All right, there's the 4 that you can see right here, and then 8 others, and that is a lot. But at the same time, given the amount of people who want to qualify,
we absolutely do. Other players calling right now. We have Katsugiri, Zempro. We have Ramations.
are we still kind of quiet? I can add. I'm gonna try adding a gain.
So definitely a lot of names here.
All right, gain. Up. Hello there.
Actually,
oh wait, this is actually kind of good. I can do it. I can do it there if you can adjust it in software. Whoa. Yeah.
It's fine to do throw OBS. We can do it with that.
All right.
Make it more work for ourselves. It should just peek into the yellow.
Yeah, and has the audio been fixed? All right, I do want. Sounds great now. Okay, lovely. Thank you for helping us. Please let us know if there are any issues, and we will do what we can to address them. Just as these players are doing what they can to address their issues. But as I say that, all of them have been immediately resolved. All right, so let's try and see if we can fix the Cali on Opox's side. Let's lower that brightness, and oh, would you look at that?
Quite a high number of hearts here.
Up that contrast. All right, there we go.
Are the hearts gonna be our tally for the number of Ds on the screen?
Oh, we could do that actually.
think
I
that would be a
just
very
wanted to
good
put a lot of
idea.
hearts there because it
Yeah,
was funny. So
Hufflepuffus. The only
Hufflepuffus.
person so far to put a D on the screen. Again, Opox getting real close with his one game, and on a very good pace on this game was.
oh my
looking-
God, yeah, that's the
looking
1.2
at a-
into
Looking
again.
at a 25 max with complications on 25 and 26, burning a lot of lines, not able to take the Tetrises, but
This actually was like quite close to the 1.3 into kill screen. A D
Yeah.
on the kill screen.
test. Mine's not peaking nearly as highly as yours is.
Is mine peaking?
No, I mean like it should be dipping just into the yellow here.
Okay.
Yes, is how you.
Can you hold it? Like, try holding it like really close to your mouth. There.
Yeah. Maybe I need. I just need to be talking to the top of the microphone.
Right. There you go. There you
User error. No worries.
go. There you go. But no such errors for Ben Opox Padless. Right. Oh, no, my bad. My bad. Small error, but it didn't even phase
Stop
him.
commentators cursing my boyfriend here.
Oh my God.
1.215.
Oh my God. What did you do?
Me?
Well, you were the one last one to
He
mention.
digs this. He digs this.
He's just, and that's another 1.2, and this is remarkable consistency, especially for competition.
Oh, yeah.
But for the qualifying, this is going to be a little unfortunate. Maisie has been called out for some reason. I actually don't know, so we're going to try.
It's like 329.
Yeah. Oh, and it turns out that Opox was merely commending Maisie's incredible pace.
Absolutely is the case. Opox here, the birthday boy. In fact,
How old is he now?
he is 21 years old.
Oh, so he can have his first drink.
Oh yeah, his first ever drink.
His first ever drink.
Really just an incredible event to be at. Nowhere else that we'd rather be than here
Yeah, but he'd
in
rather
Minneapolis.
be not dealing with that stack. In fact, he chooses not to. He resets, and the way that it works with Nestor Champs is that when you reset, the last image of the game just like kind of freezes. It's good. It is good because players have a tendency to like accidentally reset like on like impacts when they really should not be, and we need to record their scores. We need to see whether their opponents actually won. 1 second. Okay. So really low brightness.
So Ben Mullen here on level 25 with 700k, been stacking very, very clean, very safe. Just trying to get deeper and
Yeah.
deeper into these games.
Yeah. Not quite gonna hit that 1.3. Well, could get a chill 900 out of this.
Could get a chill 900.
Everyone loves 900s. Ben
I really
Mullen in
wouldn't doubt
particular is particularly famous for his 900
Is that right?
in competition. Yeah, it was a 920 something thousand points in competition. It was the
Was
original
that the
Ben.
Mullen?
That is the Mullen, the Mullen of all Mullens.
That was the Mullen.
It spawned an entire culture. And it was all thanks to this one man who is kind of balling out. Oh my gosh, gets the bar.
Mullins here at MinneD quals. Oh, incredible. I believe.
Has 3 burns to play optimally. Has quite a lot of burns to just get that last Tetris, but it will all depend on these how he plays this next. Yeah, one more Tetris, he claims the 900. That's a very solid DAS qual score, especially for 70-year-old men like him.
It's true.
Yeah, and oh my God, he gets 1 Tetris. Will he get another? That's a weird move. Number of weird moves. Is he going to go aggressive? He does. He knows it. He gets it. 963.
Incredible start for Ben.
And he is claiming that. What a performance from Ben Mullen.
Ben, were you saying you were playing it for an 800?
Yeah, I'm not going to do better than that.
Oh, come on.
I'm not going to try.
You've almost got a full hour.
You're right.
Yeah. Congratulations to Ben Mullen. We love to see it. And we also love to see some high paces, which Hufflepuffus is currently realizing for us. And there are more calibration issues, which I am going to... Oh, easy. And, okay. I don't know why the default brightness is so high. It seems to really mess up the level 25s. So, yeah. We're going to be, I think, running both a gold and a silver bracket for this tournament.
Off screen, Zempro here, just getting a level PB, putting up a C20. That's a low 1.2
Oh, that's a
on
really good
level
score.
32.
Yeah.
Also, earlier in practicing, Zephyr had a really nice game. I believe his lines PB 29 is around 120. He put up like 115 or so.
Yeah, and
So definitely feeling it on kill screen today.
yeah, and we have just received word from Rhubarb, the original D, if I say so myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Romations has gotten his 1.3, and he is Austrian. Unfortunately, we can't fit that. Can't fit as many top players into just 4 spots as we would like. And Tayo asks if we're using the hearts as indicators of 1.3s. We are indeed, and that was actually Ava's idea, so thank you, Ava.
Oh, of course. Anything to get more information to the people.
Oh, no, Ben in a situation. We are live. It is a miracle. Our bit rate was set at 6,000. And then I thought I changed it, but then OBS crashed. And then I started stream before changing it back again. Oh, I love production so much. I'm going to have so many stories. Tell the next generation.
You know, Justin, I'm going to hand off comms to you, all right?
Okay. Yeah.
I may return.
Yeah, take it easy. All right, so we do apologize for the somewhat choppy gameplay. There was a bit of a compromise between using Nestor's Champs, which is higher resolution, but high resolution and statistics, but perhaps lower, more riskier given that we have to take a couple of Wi-Fi round trips, and the Wi-Fi situation at this convention is less than ideal. But on the other hand, we didn't have like anything set up for using raw captures, and it's actually very impossible to be doing both simultaneously while on a Windows computer. Findad Magus, thank you so much for the raid. And yeah, the timer that we have. Oh, I should not be resting my feet on the big computer. I developed a deathly fear of cables within the past couple of weeks. When you take a look at like Ben Opox, it's like he's not afraid of anything. Look at how high this board is, and look at how easily he gets that Tetris. It's second nature to these top players at this point. Hufflepuffus choosing to line it out, actually. Very consistent strategy. It might be it might pay off quite well. So he is on level 37. We'll need one more Tetris. It's right there, and Hufflepuffus with his second 1.3 million. Congratulations to the man himself. So let's think about what's the pace is like there. This two 1.3s in just about 22 minutes. So let's say one every 11 minutes. If he keeps this up, if he's able to just like crank these out one after the other, that's 5 in an hour with the opportunity for a 6 when time expires. Yeah, that's live. So I am no longer alone.
Hey everyone, it's Wallban here.
How's it going, Wallban? You're gonna want to talk really close to the mic. It's there.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's been a great day.
It's been a great day.
Yeah. Yes.
How are you enjoying this convention so far?
Sorry. No, it's great. Like the fact that they fit it all in a hotel, and we have our own little like area for it. I know there was a couple of troubles in the beginning, but yeah, we're cruising now.
Yeah, it's delays, it's all part of the process, and we'll be better prepared for tomorrow, where we got a lot of people to work through actually.
But yeah, I'm glad the technical difficulties were dealt with today, right? Not tomorrow. Tournament
they're gonna
time.
be bad. There's an entire stream we haven't even tested.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
but
I think it is my fault more than anyone's because I forgot the cameras. And yeah, I probably should have checked that we were handling the stream a little earlier. I didn't think it would take as long as the setup of all the physical equipment. How's it going, Tetris?
Yo, Tetris. Shout out to Tetris. One of the fastest runners in the classic Tetris scene.
Exactly.
We saw at Space City.
He could beat Sharky, and Sharky has long legs.
Yes, beat Sharky. It was just uncontested. So, yeah, always appreciate the support from Tetris.
Yeah. Ben Mullen on a decent pace. That bar is going to put a wrench in his plans, but with 2 more bars at just the perfect time. Sometimes RNG is kind.
Sometimes, yes. And let's see if he can bring it back down and continue scoring.
Right. Bit of a complicated stack. Was forced to deliberately make a hole there, and it might seem like you're making the stack worse, but you really care about that surface when you're burning.
Especially as a DAS player, just don't have much space to work with.
Yeah.
So movement is very crucial.
Yeah, it forces you to become dirty, forces you to go at your limits for perhaps much more frequently than you would with roll. But those limits can be made consistent, and people are comfortable with them. All right. Opok's on a game. And yeah, Opok's having a couple of near misses, but notably he has been playing more aggressive when we reach the kill screen, and in some senses that has backfired. His stack was higher, so then when he made his initial misdrop, he had less space to recover.
That is true. That's the risks with stacking up higher, right?
Yeah.
Just one little mistake, it just exponentially gets more tougher to deal with.
Right, and like think about this compared to Hufflepuff's strategy. I think they've been lining out, like I think right when they hit kill screen, and I haven't actually seen. I keep missing the early stages of that, but
Well,
we'll be able to see it on this next game. I think.
Oh, is that a new high score for Ben here?
No, Ben got a 900.
Really?
963 actually.
Oh no.
He played it at the end, I think, perfectly.
Wow.
Took 3 burns, which is all he had from like 210 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, clutched out a really impressive score.
But hey, that's solidly in the gold bracket, right?
Huh?
That's solidly in the gold bracket.
Is it? I don't know. I actually don't remember how big the gold bracket is.
I thought it was top 16.
It was top 16?
I thought,
Yeah, then yeah, that should be enough.
but it'd be
me
great
see.
to have both
Well,
Ben and Batfoy in the gold bracket.
oh yeah, Batfoy also, he's qualifying right now too on the side. Let me go actually pull up to the current bracket with the online quals to see what we're competing against.
As you do that, we're gonna shift our focus to Opox here. Basically a max out in 26. Now, pace isn't usually a factor in qualifiers, but for a number of 1.3s format, it can definitely help.
Right, and I think all 3 of his games that have made it this far, he has been on incredible pace. And you have to consider, he started on level 19, I believe.
True, that does speed up things, but it comes with the obvious speed increase. But
Yeah, the speed increase.
Yeah.
So he's getting more attempts in. He is demonstrating efficiency, good decision making
so
at the faster speeds.
And let's see what it can do here in the next couple lines.
All right, Opox, pillar of the community, in the bottom right, enters the kill screen. 1.169, and he's looks like he's playing it a little safer. We'll see if he sets up for this Tetris. That was a very nice move. This is extremely safe setup, but has now become maybe a little perilous. He burns down immediately, and the bar does not come, and he hangs yet again, and that's another high score that couldn't be converted on the kill screen.
Oh man, the early 29 drought. I mean, that was just longer than expected, but it just sometimes happens, and that's the risk, right? With going for it so early.
Right. So, taking a look at the standings right now, I believe Opox will be 7th. He is the highest out of everybody who has not scored a 1.3 million, and that is quite commendable. But we have to consider Hufflepuffus, who is on 2 1.3s, and I believe not even a kicker because he just hasn't had the opportunity to make a mistake yet. So that puts him in the 6th seed, and if he gets another one, he'll jump all the way up to 3rd.
Yes.
So, yeah, the way that we have it, 1st seed is meme of all time, the 2nd place runner-up at Classic Tetris World Championships of this year. Extremely strong player. She has 4 and a 1.29 million.
Yeah,
So that's a heartbreak
1.29. Basically, if we can say 5, but a kicker only matters once you compare the number of max outs. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, number 2 is Fractal.
Fractal.
Wow.
Huh.
Former world champion at 3 and 1.19. And then 3rd place, we have I think a Canadian. Yeah.
Yeah, we have got Wallbands.
Wallband.
So you're getting expert commentary by some of the best people in the competition. but that might change depending on how Huff does because
it might.
because yeah, he just continues to go. He shows no signs of stopping. And yeah, so just to list off everybody else who has scored their 1.3, we got Vicious Rhubarb and Shadow Knights, each with 2. So right now, nobody is in like the position where they only have a singular 1.3. I think currently Ramations occupies that slot. So
Yes.
considering that, I believe Opox is actually currently 8th, and that could change. He could move up. He could move lower if other people surpass his score, but he's going to be looking to score excellently himself.
Yeah, once he gets that, just the 1 on the, on his results, he just jumps up in the rankings. Seems like Huff is having a
Look
great
at
game
look
here,
At this pace, 26 max outs.
and even the pace comparing to the 1 hour timer, right? He might get. Let's see, yeah, 30 minutes in, but he's about to finish this game. If he can get a 1.3 here, that sets him up for almost getting like 6 1.3s, like the potential.
Potential for 6, yes.
Assuming it goes as well as the first half. And so
Why?
if Huff can get this, then he's really contesting for the number 1 spot.
Yeah, so I'm gonna watch really closely because I'm super interested in seeing what his immediate strategy will be into 29. I think he might actually be staying very low, and with this kind of pace leading into that, he has the means to do so. All right, and there we go, setting up for an initial Tetris and gets it.
Whoa.
And
already at 1.2.
1.2, and is going to actually play it low. Yeah.
This really is Huff's specialty. We've seen it. We know Huff was a former world record holder with the 1.8 back when rolling was starting to pick up, and has done really well in some of the no cap months. So.
Yeah, he won the first ever No Cap November.
Yes, that's
and
what it was.
It was completely expected because he does have a passion for the more consistent types of matches, like what we're seeing right here. So with this strategy, he's able to keep it low and use the fact that like a lot of the other players aren't necessarily getting a ton of 1.3s, so he doesn't have to play efficients.
About just a Tetris away, but I don't think he's going to go that route.
Right. I think maybe 290, 300 lines is where he will cross that threshold and get his 3rd. And yeah, this is honestly just a demonstration of excellent mechanics. Now, you might think everybody should do this strategy, but it is a possibility if you are like a roller that it's actually safer to be more aggressive.
Yes, depending on just your ceiling and just how familiar you are really to lining out.
Right.
Because the more you line out, the more situations you'll encounter. And Huff, with just 1 more, gets
there you go,
it.
290. That is
There we go.
1.3. Number 3, we shall give him the heart. That is the D3 on the screen.
That is 3 Ds on the screen.
It's that 2D con, but 2Ds is not enough for him.
So what a start. We are just over halfway through the qualifier.
So the mindset I had when like playing kind of aggressively is that I don't actually trust my mechanics. So I think there's a pretty good chance that I will make a misdrop regardless of like how aggressive or how safe I'm going. So with that in mind, I actually want to spend as little time in 29 as possible. So that's
So you do want to, so you up your aggression just a bit, or
right. And like now looking at this now, I do tend to like to play aggressive, so I don't think I would play like Huff. But even knowing how much is paying off for him right now, I don't think I could commit to the strategy just because I feel that risk.
I see. So it's all on a person-by-person basis. I think I usually like to take the first couple levels just to get used to the speed change. But once I'm used to that, I do want to start setting up for Tetrises. I feel like I can maybe just get tunnel vision or just lose focus.
And it's ultimately we're practicing for comp, and when it comes to comp, you want to be playing more aggressive. So, all right.
Unfortunate top out for Bidwa there. Not really standing up during the qual, so.
There's actually not that much space in here, all things considered. We have basically 2 rows of 6 CRTs like facing each other, so all of the equipment has to go right there in the middle. get off the. Oh no, no, I want to read shots. Stop Scooty. Is this Stop Scooty match right now? That sounds exciting.
Could anyone let us know how the Tristop Scooty match is going? Just the score, nothing else.
For sure. And let's focus our attention. Opox again with excellent pace. A bit of a misdrop with the bar though, and that's not a great feeling when you are going to the level where mechanics matter the most. Especially we've seen that these games have suffered from earlier top outs. And he's going to be looking to try and change that. But I do actually feel that he will stay a bit aggressive. Going to go enter immediately. Holds out, gets an immediate Tetris. There's a 1.1. He needs anywhere from, let's say, 3 to 5 more of these Tetrises, given the way that I expect.
Setting up for another one. There we go. 1.16.
Yeah, and there we go.
But
and there are times in level 29 where you get long bars immediately, and you get those Tetrises like nothing else, and you feel unstoppable. But it looks like this is not one of those times. This is a 29, 30-piece drought and climbing. He was not Tetris ready for the entirety of that, so it's not as brutal, but it ends.
Ooh. And he gets it.
Yeah, unfortunately, had to sacrifice that bar to become Tetris ready. But now he has to deal with an eye dependency and a misdrop.
Another one.
And another 1.2 for Benjamin Padless.
Oh, that's not going to change his seating at all.
All right, Scooty 3 to 1. Yeah.
For those who don't know, it is Opox's birthday today.
His 21st birthday.
21st birthday. And yeah.
This means that he can have his first ever drinks.
I guess so.
So, huh? What are you talking about? So up at the top, we have Hufflepuffus, and Hufflepuffus is really the man of the hour right now. On I think 3 for 3 in terms of games. Maybe had to restart. No, I don't think so. I think the timing lines up pretty well. Bidwell right next to him, looking to get. I think usually his goal is 500K. The PB is 600K. So it's all about getting a good pre-transition.
And our final player here, Ben Mullen.
Yes, Ben next to Ben.
The battle of the Bens.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll shift our focus to him real quick. Gets a Tetris 666. So,
but a jagged stack that he handles in what I think was the best possible way. And he's clean.
Yeah, it's always nice to see these veterans stack, as they had to figure out everything on their own.
Yeah.
There was no adjustment guide or some like opener documents. It was all just them and their creativity. So it's a sight to see sometimes.
I'm just honestly glad that they keep coming, just because it means that they don't completely hate us in some regard, and that just makes me happy.
But
you know what I mean? Ooh, interesting stack for Bidwell, or no, for Ben Mullen.
Yeah.
He kind of forced himself into that bar dependency, and that creates a hole. So now the pace is going to suffer, and that's not ideal when you are competing with a 963,000, which you said earlier in the qualifier. But I think that was a misshift, and he's going to top out 719 at 184 lines.
He might have been trying to set up, but then got some comfortable pieces.
Right.
Huff has transitioned into level 19, 500K.
500K. The thing I've been noticing, this is actually what we consider to be somewhat of a lower number for the top level players, but I think these tend to correspond to like higher numbers from the level 19 portion of things. So I think we could see this manifest into like a 1.1 or even higher Simul Tetris.
Simul Tetris is awesome. Different levels, but still cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the biggest priority really is getting to 19. Sometimes players say that because we have so much time on 18 to think, it's actually not as straightforward as the 19 speeds. So I think Huff just wanted to get there, and now we just see him cruising.
All right. So now we got Opox. Also like maybe lower pace than desired. This is like looking like 520k transition, and like we know he's been like pumping out these high 1.1s, low 1.2s. And that requires a little more efficiency, but what he requires right now is a piece to the left. Off working through some things, as he does. But he is an unflappable man among many unflappable men.
Huff at 800k now. 831 at 194. So what you said earlier may be coming true here. Potential 1.1.
Yeah, this is like stock 1.1 pace, I think. 6 Tetrises, 3 levels.
And that L piece is great.
Yeah.
It's always great to see a 900k before level 27. If it was a number of max outs qual, it would be even greater,
Yeah.
but still here.
Let's do a little more work.
It's great. It's great here. Do you know how long a game to 29 from an 18 start usually takes?
It's usually about 9 minutes, and then to 39 is like 11 minutes, as we've been seeing.
So as we just crossed the 20-minute threshold, Huff basically has
Yeah, what did I
3
tell you?
attempts.
Yeah.
At
Including this
1.1.
one. Yeah, 1.1. So he's not going to be able to play as completely safe as he would like, but you might see that early on because the Tetrises at the very end are worth a considerable amount more than what they are right now at level 29. We'll need to work through this dig, though.
Yeah, it's not the cleanest board here. Oh, might have been holding out for something, but what a great piece there to just help with this down stack.
And he's out. All right, and okay, looks like he is going to immediately stack up, and I think this is actually a pretty smart play because this means that he's taking on the risk earlier, and that means he can wait long. He can reset potentially earlier. He won't be spending more time like chasing this, but he has to keep working through all of these problems.
Compared to lining out till the end. But you're right, he's been in basically a dig this whole time, other than.
And it's kept him low, so maybe that is like indirectly contributing to what he wants, to the game plan. But yet again, he will begin to upstack, but the pieces force him to burn it back down. And this is such a frustrating feeling because he has to do it again, right? It feels like every time you go up, like something happens, and then you start trying to force things that you really shouldn't. So it's all up to Huff to keep the composure, and there it was, a very smart bar there, just continuing to hold out. 1.2 right now. 2 Tetrises at this point will do it. They are each worth 40,000, and the singles are more than enough. There's the first
one. I'm not sure if he still needs another Tetris at this pace, but I know that the one he just got really helps.
Right, so he is going to be perhaps aiming for some doubles and triples, just to make it really obvious.
This is an opportunity, but playing it great with what the pieces he's getting.
Right, 1.76. He's had a number of close calls already, so he's stacking
up.
up.
Here we go.
We'll see. Does he get the Tetris?
J over.
He waits and waits, chooses to burn it down immediately.
Gets that J.
And he gets it!
There's a Tetris!
That's the 4th. He is the 2nd seed of the tournament.
The 2nd seed, but still has 17 minutes to go. That is 4 back 1.3s for Huff, I believe.
Right. All of which handled with such discipline, such like mechanical precision, no mistakes that were like anywhere close to fatal, honestly.
Very good risk management that we can all learn from.
We all can. We can all learn a thing or two from Aqualogus.
And now at the bottom, we have Opox.
Stream is still good.
998 at
All right, his lowest,
226.
the lowest transition from him we've seen today into level 29. That's really a testament to how excellently he's been playing. But unfortunately, it's a point where you can't play it safe.
Oh,
Okay.
handled.
Choosing not to go for the thing. He upstacks and he waits. And no, another misdrop.
Another one.
And the bar comes one piece too late. His left side is really high, and he gets it over. He gets it over. He might be the GOAT.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this timing is cruel. Some pieces coming slightly too late. Other pieces coming right on time.
But he is alive
But
right
he's
now.
still waiting for the bar.
Seemingly, he's experienced more droughts than really anyone on kill screen.
Yeah, finally a Tetris. He's going to need many more of those to get up to 1.3 million.
Another drought?
Another drop, but he's working through it. He's keeping it low. He's taking the burns.
There we go, another Tetris. Oh, but
Oh, what are these dead drops?
a bar would be great here.
Oh, and a hang at the top and a second hang. I think that's inaccessible. At the very least, very uncomfortable.
Oh,
1.19.
yeah, those.
Oh, and this is... I'm just going to say, this is hell.
This is rough, especially for the mental and just knowing that with each attempt you're just losing time.
But he's like more than getting a share of games all the way there, and like he is by far proving that he has these flashes of kill screen brilliance that is able to get him like this close in the first place. Especially that was 200,000 points just about. Yeah, and 200,000 points is what Ben Mullen needs. Oh, can he get it? Can we get it?
We just completely forgot what Ben was doing, but wow, let's see.
While we were watching Ben. Oh, but the
Gets
Hangs
that.
needs 3 Tetrises, has 9 burns to get rid of them. That's not a lot. He's going to need to play so efficient. But with that bar and with that L and with that square, he's on his way out, actually.
Maybe another L piece.
Is he building up? Oh, my God.
Oh,
he's
he's
crazy.
set up.
He's insane. He gets it.
He gets
He
one.
gets one. I don't know if he has enough singles. If he gets a triple, maybe. But he's gonna have to commit. He's bringing his board a little lower. He's gonna have a fighting chance. I can't see what the well is.
It must be column A, right?
It must be column A. He needs a triple. Triple in Tetris is the only way. Gets the triple actually. There's too many holes.
Oh, and 967.
Improves his qualifier by 4,000 points.
4,000 points. But hey, this is an amazing sight from Ben
Kind
Mullen.
of a resurgence from the old man.
Because I don't know if he's been practicing or not, but
Neither.
it's always great to see some 900Ks from some good old DAS players.
Right. This is consistency. I think the templates for what you would expect for somebody who's labeled as such is like maybe a number of games that top out early in transition, and then one that makes it like further than the other. Ben already has 2, and 12 minutes left. Could get a couple of more. Okay, so funny story. So the timer on screen is actually a little behind. The reason is that we started we were using like the OBS Lua script timer, which doesn't really have. It's hard to like get it to start at a specific time, and it like started slightly later than the actual timer, which we have tracked in a separate window. We could window capture, but I think that would be too much going on, and what's something already crowded. So.
Or we could just give them the extra minute, go with what's on the screen.
Nah, they don't. They got to work for that.
Oh. Now, I'd love to see if perhaps I love to see what Bathboy has gotten, see if Ramations has gotten any more. Those updates would be nice. I don't know if we have access to that right now, though.
I think it's all up to our judges, who is walking over as we speak. Rhubarb, can we get updates on notable scores from the other half of the table? Bathboy with a 943. Ramations maintains his singular 1.3 million, and his kicker is respectable 1.15. Science Cyber with the 697K.
Who? Nut Gaming.
Nuts Gaming with a 367K. Truly inspirational, the choices of names in the community. Huh? What?
It's interesting placements from Ben Mullen.
What all the way, just like the tower to heaven? Yeah. All right, we see Hevalopagus reach transition again. He has been like sort of really drama-free this entire tournament. Like just like kind of gets his games, lines it out, sneaks into the 1.3. And it is such an effective strategy. With one more, he's going to clinch the first seed.
With one more? Oh, you're right. Yes, because Meme just has that.
And he
kicker.
basically needs that one more because the kicker he's competing against is a 1.291.
1.29.
So close. All right, and then on the bottom left, we do have Opox, pretty healthily through another game himself, really looking to put it together. Once he reaches level 29, there is a mental block, and there is no better time than the qualifiers to really work through it.
That is true.
And really establish authority over it.
Oh, Huff here. Maybe the first little trouble we've seen.
Yeah, but it's barely anything. He's gonna get out. Wait.
But
wait.
It's not guaranteed, but let's see here.
Ooh. Still an uncomfortable stack. The J column.
Oh,
is cascading.
But what? Was that a Tetris?
No, it wasn't. But
what
he
a
does
timing.
get the bar, and he will continue to fight, but he needs to land every single one of these inputs. One more
bar.
Ready for a Tetris. Gets it.
Gets it. Dirty Tetris for Hufflepuff. The
And
bar
oh
timing
this
could have
guy.
not been any better.
But he was in this situation in the first place because the bar timing could not have been any worse, I imagine. It all balances out in the end.
But this definitely adds for a great show here. 874, 197.
You were looking at the face cams, you couldn't even tell.
Is this another 1.1 pace?
Another 1.1 pace, yeah. There's the 900, 6 Tetrises, 3 levels, 2 per level.
Oh, misses the.
Oh, yeah, I saw some
the
questions
S-spin.
in chat.
Yeah.
Ben is not using Padless. I put your name on Nestor's Champs as Padless because. But he is repping the new logo, which I think looks kind of cool on his shirts.
Mm-hmm. Well, Padless, yeah, it is not CTWC legal.
It's not CTWC
yet.
legal yet, and they're being good sports. They're playing by the rules, doing everything they can to get it recognized the right way. I think that's incredibly commendable of them. All right, for some context, Padless is an alternative controller product, a modernized controller project, let's say, started by Ben and Ava working together, and they have been iterating and making some remarkable developments. Huff with the lowest transition.
Not even a max out.
Yeah, and with excellent pace beforehand, I guess just really something that wouldn't go away, and this left tap was crucial to ensuring the survival, but it might not be enough.
Oh
If hits another one, we'll need...
Great bar there, a great bar there, and is maybe going to set up.
Save off his demons for now, but he continues to build up. He does not have time to start 2 more games. It's now or never. He has to clear this. All right, the board is complicated, but pieces can be used in a number of ways to address it. But not with those hangs. Can he get it over? Would need like a square. Now an LPs gets 1, can get a second, and he's going to top out.
That will be the kicker score.
The first non-1.3 for Hufflepuff.
And unfortunately, that's still lower than what Meme has gotten. So,
but still, second seed, monstrous thing
Second
for
seed.
like for a tournament of this size. Like I did not expect the number of applicants to balloon this much.
right, because you can tell me about last year.
Yeah.
How were the qual results then?
How are the qual results? I think there was a singular 1.3 across everybody.
Singular? Who would have gotten that?
Huh? I have no clue.
But there we go. That's the difference 1 year can make here.
Right, and I think it really is a testament to the organizational and marketing efforts of both Rhubarb and Meme, the Minnesota natives and the top players who have been really pushing it. While we're crediting people, let's also huge shout outs to PS Daniel Shu, who longtime friends of the community, and he also has a car.
Oh, okay.
Which has been huge
That
for
has
being
been
able to like
huge.
shuttle us back and forth, get equipments. And speaking of equipment, GB Toast, our volleyball goats,
Yeah, shout out GB Toast.
He provided us with like a full-on PC. You don't really get those at regionals because of the costs, and you don't get like 55-inch monitors or whatever it feels like we have right now. This is beautiful. We can see all 4 Nestor Champs captures and the OBS at once, and it feels so comfortable. All right, thanks to GB Toast coming here, setting up his equipment, and all of us putting it together. We have 12 stations. That is incredible, and a lot of that is due to the wonderful people at 2DCon for providing us with equipment. Another due to, I forgot the name of the company, but you might recognize the name Yeehaw McKickass.
All right, Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Has sent over some supplies. I think mostly the Tetris gym and just some other equipment, really helping us just streamline this. So this was definitely a community effort, and I can say, wow, what a result it is.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna be soon, I think, concluding our season of what has felt like nonstop regionals, and yeah, it's really I think the in-person scene has really been growing this year, and
yeah, this
it's
month
due to so many
really
people
shows it.
going to so many events, just lending everything we can. We have cables from like 5 different individuals, I think, just inside this unintelligible jumble. Yeah. Unintelligible is not the word you would use for the former stack of Opox. We'll see if he needs to do a bit more work to get this back into shape. We'll get the bar, and now this is a routine burn down.
With 5 minutes left, you really can't give away any more games.
And it's closer to 348. Unfortunately, we do have timer discrepancies.
Right.
Technical issues, not particularly fixable, and like I guess good enough to react to. So when the timer is at about 1 minute and 10 seconds, that is when the time stops and players will begin their last games. And we do have judges there, and it looks like Opox might be choosing to pull the trigger and reset this game himself.
There we go. We'll definitely give a announcement with 1 minute left, and then probably around the 15 seconds, just to let the players have that final choice.
Right.
For the qualifiers come to a close.
Yeah, and you have to know there are 12 people, and like 12 people whose scores need to be tracked and verified. We need to make sure they're not starting on level 255 with like the level 18 speed hack enabled, which I believe might actually be possible in Gym.
Well, I didn't know you would know that, but
I know everything.
Interesting.
I know everything about Gym. I've written code for it.
Oh no.
Oh, interesting
spin
for,
I was just caught off guard by that.
That's actually a modern Tetris move. They've been making that more often for their all spin meta, but that kind of rotation is not available in our humble game. Yeah. There is some discussion about padless and how padless should be legalized, and like I will say, like I definitely agree. I want to see them in tournaments because they are a cool technology, but there are some legitimate concerns raised by CTWC. Like for one, like it's maybe not the coolest thing if only 2 people in the world have access. If only like a couple people in the world have access to them, and like other people don't really have the means to acquire them realistically. So that is one of the huge things that the padless team is working on, for example. But there's certainly nothing stopping us from demoing them.
Yes, these regionals have been great ways for us to try them out, and for the padless team to get some great feedback. I've been seeing just the iteration since the two Boston 2 parody. That's the first time I saw it.
That's when they previewed it. It was they told me not to tell anybody, and then immediately started talking to other people about it. So I was like, what
And yeah, I can definitely say it's come a long way since then. And honestly, you can't hate it till you try it. And I know they're really trying to make it accessible to the other players.
And I do want to point out that they had some people tried it, and those people hated it, and then they gave reasons why they hated it, and they were improved upon. So it's not going to be the right fit for everybody, but it's certainly like it's just really interesting. I think we should be encouraging all sorts of innovation.
Right, innovation can be something maybe the community has needed. I know with the qual format discussions, right? That's also a change people are talking about.
Yeah.
So some change is good, and we'll just see how the future unfolds.
Right. So that was our 40-second warning just there. Make that 30 now. And that means that players are going to have to stick to games. I'm actually curious if Opox will reset here. This stack is... never mind. He's on 94. Wow.
Should we count down from 10?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So, wait a little bit. 10,
10,
9,
9, 8.
7, 6,
Your chance to start
5,
your last games.
4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
And
That's
time.
You may finish the games out, but you may not start any new ones. What you have now is what you're going to get, and then it's over. So we see everybody here on decent games, except for Bidwell, probably. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get his 500 with that, but maybe he's a kill screen warrior, or a level 19 warrior, and we just haven't seen it yet. All right, Huff, the game plan is known.
Right.
All right,
Huff.
make it to the end, play it safe, and with this kind of pace, I don't even know if he has to do the second part.
Well, Huff,
910,
yeah.
940, I believe with no burns, unrealistic perfection would get him to the 1.3.
Huff really just gunning for that 5th 1.3 due to just how high Meme's kicker is.
Right.
And if he can get it in this game,
That's the first seed.
that would be the first seed.
Yeah, and we're looking at a level 25 max outs. The earliest of the qualifier, maybe the best possible time.
Right. Huff has just been, we can say, locked in this
Locked
whole
in.
time.
Yeah, and because he's been spending so much time on level 29 with these longer games, he's getting the experience. He's getting accustomed to the environments of this convention.
So we can definitely look forward to seeing him play tomorrow in our gold bracket.
Right, but he needs to get out of this board state first, and I did not like it, and now I like it a little more because it's low, and low is good.
So here we get to see what decision Huff makes. Will he go the route he's always been going
Yeah.
with the line out, the safe strats, or with the 1.1 into guaranteed, will he start going aggressive?
Right, and I'm actually more interested to see what Opox is going to do, because he's been kind of at a crossroads where he'll try and build up and then get so punished for it and then misdrop, and then it's all over. But Huff on his last game, 1.169 into the kill screen, will need maybe a couple
Set up.
Tetris's and a lot
Boom.
of lineouts. I think he just line out from here, honestly. We'll see how he's feeling.
Because this game is 1.3able with pure line out now.
And yeah,
Great
runner-up
triple.
at CTWC. Like the highest placing results with rollover at 1 point. Chris Bidwell, I'll just top out as a 409,000. It looks like that's a PB. So very, very strong showing for the last game. Some bit of a scare for the internet because we are offline, and that is to be expected. So we're hopefully going to be reconnecting our stream very soon. And while we're doing that, the gameplay is back on. And Huff has never stopped, but he's getting high up.
That bar gets it.
Gets
And
it
can he
imme-
bring it down here for the clutch?
Gets the bar all the
my.
way up at the top, and now the left is so safe. Gonna be able to
Oh,
go
but
down,
the
but it's not safe
right.
anymore. One overshift.
That
A
will be
little
the
too
kicker.
combo, 1.262, just 30,000 points shorts.
But he will stay as the number 2 seed.
And meme of all time, the rising star of the past year, will maintain first seed. Now we do have a couple qualifying sessions in the morning, so we'll have to see whether that can be changed.
Are you going to be qualifying tomorrow?
No, why would I? My qual's great.
Oh, I will be. So
Dude, you're disappointed with two 1.3s? Is that what the world come to, man?
it's just, yeah, that's the world now, 2025.
Man.
1.3s are the, actually, rollovers are the new max out.
Rollovers are the new max out. It's not impressive anymore.
A 29 max out's the new 19.
2.3 million are
like-
asleep through the entire match.
Yeah, the 29 max outs, I would say, are the new 19.5s.
Alex Thatch is the only
So.
Tetris player.
If you're over the age of 10, it's already too late. But
Dude, it is ridiculous that Zerobot exists, but Ben is high up, and the left side is, he's made it inaccessible, and now he'll have to build down, and there's an early shift, and he's done.
so one of the bends is done for. But we have one more left here on the left side.
right, so we got Bopox.
And this is probably the greatest.
I don't even know if I'd say that because he's just had so many good ones.
It's hard to tell, but similar to Huff's, this is the type of game you want in your last.
Yeah. Oh, but what am I talking about? This is almost a 24 max. And like barely 24 max out was like the world record when I started. Look at that. It looks like it was early level 25, so it's very similar to Huff's game.
Very
so I'll have
similar.
to see whether it's ends similarly. Out of the 4 that we've been watching for this lovely hour, he is the only one standing.
I'm wondering if we continue to see how the same way he has been stacking, which is completely opposite to Huff's, but maybe he'll make a change. We can only see what happens.
This pace is inducing such safe gameplay. This is gonna be like a mid 1.2.
Okay.
Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. No,
we're
internet. Okay, wait, Wally, could you look at his screen and see what's going on? Is it just out?
You can see it from there.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
That is
We have the capture. That is a C. No, that has to be a B, right? Here, we can show the parts. And
we're back.
back. That is a C. He could get it into the kill screen. What?
Good. But that TP's.
Oh, but not anymore.
Oh,
And he's going to need to burn down. This is a trap, and he must not fall for it, or else his result will not change. It's 228, a singular burn. He's going to go in. I don't know if he's prepared, but he gets more.
He needs more.
2,000 points, and he
gets it!
Yeah! Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for blowing out the mic.
Oh my God, I almost missed the whole
And let's give this man his heart. He is more than deserved.
Clutches out the 1.3 in the last game. Huge congrats to the birthday boy.
Hey, you want to come talk about it?
Hey, Fractal.
All right.
Hey. I couldn't help but overhear you talking about us listening to feedback.
Yeah.
WPO one.
Okay. This one?
Kind of rock to the side. It's a newer one.
Okay, yeah. All right, so I wonder if we can. No, I don't think this monitor has a webcam, but yeah, Opox, you want to take a microphone?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, interview. Have fun.
Oh, there we go. Please take a seat. Now, Opox.
Okay, so
Yellow.
First of all, great job with that final game.
Thank you.
Probably the earliest max out we saw today, and
Yeah.
it was getting a little scary near the end at the transition. But your first game was, I believe, a high 1.2.
Yes.
It must have been tough to continue with that, right? As that being your starting game, how did you feel? And
Well, because like earlier in the day, like I got a new like earliest 29 max out, like from a 29 start. I got like it was like 189 lines. I'm like, okay, I'm playing really good today, so like we're gonna do good in quals. But then for some reason, it's like there was this mental block, and whenever I'd get on to 29, I'd just like not be able to roll. I don't know. Like that's just like a huge part of being good at this game is being good at controlling your mental, state.
right.
And at times I'm just not the best at that. So
It seemed like, as I did see your 29 star max out live, and your mechanics were there, but
yeah,
it definitely seemed like once you enter 29, things just, you had those misdraws from time to time, and those sometimes would just kill the run. But
yes,
you were able to make it, just clutch it out in the end. Hopefully that mental block is gone for tomorrow. But how do you feel about that game?
I was getting good paces the whole night, really, because like I don't know, as of late, my stacking has been pretty dialed in. At least on 19 and on 29, at least in practice. I just don't play enough comp, Like, the fact is, like, in order to get better at controlling your nerves, like, under pressure in a real-life situation, like, you just need to play more comp. And, I just don't play a lot, so I'm not that great at controlling that kind of stuff.
You've been quite focused on, I think, the padless development.
Yes.
We got the shirt.
Yes.
The website was launched just a few days ago. It's been
Yeah,
hard at work.
GoPadless.com. GoPadless.com.
So I know it's been hard for him to get his reps in, but hey, congrats again. Happy birthday.
www.gopadless.com.
And
Yes.
I think that concludes our qualifiers for tonight.
All right.
We'll be back 10 a.m. Local time for the Saturday quals. We have a couple of people for that. And I believe the brackets start at noon. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks.
All right. Bye-bye.
Oh my God! Did we restart the timer? Okay, let's get that hit in. All right, we've learned a lot from today's stream. So fortunately, hello, we will be better prepared for tomorrow, where I believe we'll be trying to stream like one more qualifying slots in the morning. This is supposed to start at like either 10 or 11. So then, yeah. So we'll hopefully get all that set up. We'll hopefully get the Matcherino and links to the brackets. Links to the brackets also set up. In the meantime, I'm going to stay live right now because I would like to raid the Meme of All Time Twitch channel because they are busy setting up the Rhubarb Dice Game World Championship.
Dice Game World Championship.
Or Rudiga, as I have been taking to calling it. All right, and they are in the, let's do that. Let me actually go ahead and check that this is what's Meme wants. So be right back. We are stalling. We are stalling. We are stalling. Welcome to Fractal Podcast, everybody. Zap. Do not fucking do that around the...
You just relocated me.
Bro. Dude. I don't care. They're playing Taiko. You want to join the podcast?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Hello, CTWC.
So how'd you do?
So I got a 528 in qual. Not my top 10 score. I was doing 9 starts mostly because I was feeling good about my ability to convert like things that got the transition to at least get to 19 for the day. But didn't end up going super well. I had a few crash outs in the early teens levels. But last game, got the 528. Unfortunately, misdropped a bar, which would have passed Toast's current qual, but there's a possibility that people can re-qual in person, it seems like. So
we can actually change the names right here. Hello.
hello, Fall.
That's me. I'm Fall.
Like the guys.
So, all right. If Chad has any questions, any interest about what we are doing right now, feel free to ask.
Yes. But yeah, it's a fun day. I'm very excited for the Rhubarb Dice Game World Cup. I made a bit of a spreadsheet to automate some of the process of that, which will hopefully speed it up a little.
Yeah.
But we've got some nice tables, nice tablecloths. That's on stream,
we're
right?
using felts, and felt's actually a bit of an interesting...
Yeah, it makes it harder to score
dimension.
points, I think.
Yeah.
At least from my experience.
Oh,
awesome.
lovely. Is that the one that is linked by Winfair in the chat commands?
I don't know.
Can you just put that in chat? Yeah.
Yeah. Just ask Winfair to use that one.
Okay.
Double check.
Wait, are y'all ending stream soon?
I think we probably
might-
should.
What's
I
the
was
plan
gonna
for streaming RDG? Is that
It's going to be a meme all the time.
Okay.
Getting food because we were hungry. And
Right.
right before
Yeah. That's dessert.
Yeah.
So I think we will end stream. Like the plan was to like stall it out here so that we could raid, but I don't think they're going to be ready for like another hour.
Yeah,
So
that is the issue. But watch Meme of All Time.
Twitch.tv/meme of all time in just 1 hour. You don't want to
Rhubarb
miss
Dice
it.
Game World Cup. It is
You will
a generational
get
event.
the opportunity to learn what Rhubarb Dice Game is.
Yes. We will have rules available. We will have brackets and standings available, hopefully. Meme's got some really cool graphics that are really awesome, and I think you saw the cards earlier. Those are also really cool. I'm very happy that they were able to get those.
For sure. So, all right. think peace.
I think that's about all we got.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna end stream, and then we are going to figure out how to improve the mishaps we have had from today, because that's what we
Yes.
do. Take care.
It
Till
will
next
be
time.
less scuff tomorrow.